Okay, so some very interesting NFL news that has broken over the last 24 hours. The NFL has decided to ban smelling salts. Now, they're the only professional league to do so. It is very, very interesting that they are the first league to do so. Now, the NFL is the league most impacted by CTE litigation. Now, some medical professionals have questioned the use and the impact of smelling salts on alertness and cognitive ability. You will see pre-game in a lot of team sports the smelling salts being used. You will also see it in mixed martial arts, MMA, like UFC, and boxing before a fighter goes out to fight. You will also have seen it in the past when a player is taken, and especially in team sports like and leagues like the NHL, the NRL, the AFL, NFL, European football, a player's taken a big collision. Smelling salts. Now, with what we know about concussions and CTE and the ongoing research and the more knowledge we're gaining about constant head injuries, we're seeing it less and less. However, pre-game and maybe at half-time, you will see the players hit the smelling salts before they go out on the field or out on the ice. Now, the NFL has decided to go down this route for one particular reason. It can mask concussion symptoms. Now, the NFL is the league most impacted by the CTE litigation and lawsuits. They've already had to settle in regards to payments to former players in regards to this litigation. Now, that's a separate issue, but the FDA, which obviously regulates medicines and narcotics in the US, as the regulatory body, has also raised some questions over the fact that can it really boost cognitive ability and can it improve alertness? There is some research that is suggesting that it may not actually have that big a gain when it comes to alertness and cognitive ability. It definitely wakes you up. I can tell you that smelling salts do have a kick to them. They really do have a kick to them, if we're being honest. They have a very strong ammonia-based smell because they are an ammonia-based substance. And you'll see, bodybuilders use it, boxers, MMA fighters, rugby league players, rugby union players, ice hockey players. But I do find it very interesting that the NFL, the league most impacted by the CTE litigation, is the first professional sports league to prohibit the use of smelling salts. Now, not only are they banning use on game day, so pre-game and during a game, they're also banning use post-game and in training. So players are not allowed to use them, and team trainers are not allowed to carry them anymore. Now, it's going to be interesting to see if anyone breaks the rules in the coming season. That'll be very interesting to see if that does occur. But the NFL has decided to draw a line in the sand and say smelling salts are now on the banned list. Will other leagues and sports follow? Will the CFL, which is the sister league to the NFL in regards to American football, will they be the next league to go, you know what, we're going to ban their use? Because, it's American football, this is Canadian football really. It's slightly different, there's rule variations, but the contact's the same, the brutality is the same. Will the CFL be the next league? Will it be the NRL in Australia? Will it be the NHL in North America? Will it be the AFL in Australia? Will it be association football? Will it be rugby union? Will other sports now follow suit because the NFL has been the first sport to lead the way? Or will the NFL be an outlier and therefore the only sports league to do so? It'd be very, very interesting to watch this space, and let's see what happens within the next 12 to 24 months in regards to smelling salts being banned by other sports. But the NFL has drawn a line in the sand, and it is what it is. It's a new rule. We see rule changes in every sport every year, but this is a very interesting one over the use of smelling salts. It's a very interesting one, and again, with the ongoing discussion around concussion and CTE and repeated head injuries and player welfare, it is quite an interesting one. But there we go. Anyway, from me for now, thank you very much for watching. Place your thoughts in the comments section below, and I'll have some more content for you all very, very soon.